Hello guys and welcome to Jardin du Mayfair. Today I have something very special for you in the form of the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Flying Tourbillon Openworked 50th anniversary. It's the 26735ST. Now the watch actually came in and out so quickly to a very special client of ours, but thankfully we have some footage of the piece and I'm going to give you an overview of it now. Another thing I will briefly mention, if there is anybody out there who is looking for the piece in classic official watches fashion, we do have another one on the way and we will be doing another video on it. Okay, so for me, this is the trilogy of everything that Audemars do so well. The Royal Oak model line is a watch design icon. The Flying Tourbillon is a mechanism for increased accuracy, and the openwork dial is executed to one of the highest standards in the industry. At 41mm at the diagonal and 10.6mm tall, it's at home on pretty much any sized wrist, either under a shirt cuff or with jeans and a t-shirt. Could you jeans and a t-shirt this watch? I did, and I think it's easily doable. Now the dial here is really something special, as its immediately noticeable symmetry sets it apart from, shall we say, the standard double balance wheel openworked that I'm sporting today. It is further elevated by being pure slate grey throughout, which gives a depth to the skeletonization which can sometimes be missed on darker openwork dials, as there is less contrast between the dial and its void spaces. The pale silvery grey was a perfect choice here by AP. The bottom part of the dial reveals its star of the show, the Flying Tourbillon, nicknamed Flying because it is supported only from below and minus any upper bridge to obscure the spectacle. A tourbillon is a balance wheel in a freely spinning cage which constantly changes direction, so is theoretically unlikely to suffer from positional deviations. It also looks the nuts. Powering the watch is the self-winding 27 jeweled caliber 2972, which can be viewed in all its glory through the sapphire caseback. The 50th anniversary rotor for this piece really doesn't obscure the view, thanks to being equally openworked. The case and the bracelet are finished to the exacting standards that we come to both love and expect from AP. There isn't a grain out of place, and the brushed finished and the mirror polished parts add just enough shine to really bring out the perfectly angled case lines and shapes. There is really nothing I can add about the Royal Oak case and its bracelet. For me, it has surpassed just about every expectation for the last 50 years. The way this watch made me feel when I wore it on my wrist was like, again, I could hear classical music playing. It's a true piece of art, and I've only seen one other human being wearing it so far, and that is none other than Sean Carter himself, Jay-Z. Now, on the price, I will say it's POA, price on application, for a piece as special as that. It's a truly exclusive and amazing piece of kit, and we are so proud to have another on the way here at Official Watches.